pitting.
Okay, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining the race tonight. Today we are racing at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We are doing 163 laps in the NASCAR Cup Car. So we're going to see how this goes tonight. Did a little bit of practice earlier. I think we got a really fast car tonight. Just in the qualifying trim, we're running at least a 29.6, which is super fast compared to a lot of these other guys. Um, I've seen a lot of the pro guys. They've been racing like a 29.2, 29.3. So um, for an average driver, I'd say a 29.6. I think we're doing really good here. Um, race starts at 9, so we're gonna do a little bit of practice here before we go ahead and get into the full race. For those of you guys that don't know Atlanta Motor Speedway, it's similar to um, Las Vegas that we ran a couple weeks ago. It's a mile and a half track. The only difference about it is that there's a little bit more banking in the turns. So at Atlanta Motor Speedway, we got about 24 degrees of banking compared to Las Vegas, which is progressive banking, meaning the lower end is not as steep as the upper side of the track. Um, Las Vegas is a little bit more shallow, between 12 to 20 degrees, but roughly similar tracks because they're both mile and a half, and they call it a cookie cutter track because pretty much it's you take a mile and a half and you just put it in a different location. So we're gonna go ahead and run some practice here and get ready for the 9 o'clock race, and then we'll go ahead and go from there. Again, we're going to be racing the virtual racing school setup this week. Seems to be doing pretty well. It's really loose off of turns 2 and turns 4. So as soon as you get on the back stretch and as soon as you go onto the trioval, it gets really sketchy. So I can see a lot of guys they're going to be having a little bit of a loose problem going coming off of the turns. So I think for us it's going to be good on the long run, just because as the car, I guess the tires wear out for a lot of guys that are going to be getting loose as they're getting in the middle and the ends of the corners. Probably going to be running the high line, just because it tends to not heat up our tires as much, not put a lot of pressure on the front right, and hopefully we're going to have another long run car this week. So what else is going on here? Some things. So we just started season 2 for the new iRacing season. So some things that are changing this season. We did get dynamic tracks again. Well, at least that's what it appears like. What that means is that the as the track gets worn out, it starts to lose and gain grip in different areas of the track. Um, so it's going to
Oh,
be
I'm
a
so
little
sorry, buddy.
different this week, just because we can choose which line and which line is going to be better, which line is going to be worse for us. So most likely we're going to be running the high side this evening, just because I can see a lot of guys getting loose in the middle and on the lower ends of the track. Um, so we're going to have a little bit more cleaner, much more cleaner track on the higher end. So um, with that, we're going to go ahead and load up we're going to load up our race setup here, just so we can get some practice in before the 9 o'clock race. So, uh, hey, thanks Sean for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see here. I'm not gonna. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna load up our race trim here. Okay. Um, One more thing about the virtual racing setup set for this week. There's probably gonna be guys that's gonna be running a little bit less tape, meaning that the front end of the car is not going to be dragging down a lot of the speed. So We're going to be running a little bit more tape just because we're going to have a longer run car. So as we get through the race, um, that tape is going to help us a little bit with speed. Not too much, but I would say just enough that we can probably get by here. Okay. Okay, so we'll go ahead and load some practice here. And hopefully we can kind of see what our pace is going to be for tonight. So, and then we can also see what racing behind some cars and racing in a pack is going to look like for tonight. I might let some of these guys go here. Yeah, they're going to be racing hard. And practice
Still
too.
there. Clear high. Outside. Still there, hold your line.
Alright, just practice, nothing too major here.
Car inside.
I'll let this guy go.
Keep high. Clear.
Yeah, you can see it gets really swirly coming out of that turn there. And you can see these guys, they're running a low line, and as the track wears, they're going to be probably getting loose coming right out of that corner. And if you don't get this trioval right, it's going to be really loose. Yeah, you kind of gotta squeeze the throttle as you're coming out of the
Car
turn.
outside. Stay low. Clear high.
And we are definitely running a way stiffer suspension than Las Vegas. So this thing drives like literally like a Bronco. It drives rough. And this setup is running a little bit more tape. We're not running too close to cars, but it probably will get a little overheated at first. But as the run goes on, it's probably going to get better. And you can see I was getting swirly there too. A lot of guys are going to be having that problem tonight.
30.808.
So we're just gonna run this high line here most of the time, just because we have a lot more control over the throttle. And if this number 83 does a long run too, you'll see how quickly we're gonna catch him. I mean, we're only just a couple laps in, and you're gonna see how quickly we're gonna catch him if he stays on a long run, but we'll see.
30.746.
Yeah, you can see there's got a lot of correction that we have to do if we don't get the throttle right here. Even just entering the corner, you can feel the rear end just get all out of shape.
.523.
Yeah, even maybe 3/4 of the way in the turn, it gets really loose. .711. Okay, yeah, you can see we're already catching these guys. These guys are probably lifting a lot more than what we have to lift. Yeah, we can just roll so much better through the corner here. But you can see as we get behind this car, we're at our water temp is already at 277. So that means it's definitely going to get hot if we're not separating from the other cars. Roughly 281, 282 is where it starts to flash and overheat. But I'd say if we can run more towards the front tonight, it's not going to be as bad. But it's definitely going to be a tricky one tonight. I'm really hoping, and that's a big hope, but I'm really hoping a lot of these guys don't wreck tonight. The last thing we need is cautions killing our race like Las Vegas a couple weeks ago.
Keep high.
Oh,
Still there at the bottom.
you can see I'm not even paying attention here.
Clear inside.
Yeah, not too much damage, but it's not bad. We'll still probably run it, and we'll see what damage does to us. If it tightens us up, loosens us, it's probably gonna make us a little bit more tighter, which is something we don't want. But we'll see how this turns out.
Inside.
You can see the 02. He's already
Clear
lifting.
inside.
He's lifting a lot on old tires. I mean, we're roughly 10 laps in, just in practice, and you can see we're catching him really fast. Yeah, we just rolled through the center so much better. Then our temp starts to go up, 270 right now. See if we can make this pass on the outside here. He might get a little loose. Okay, not bad.
31.853.
Maybe we can make it here. We're just rolling so much better. Again, if you guys are just joining the session here, this is just practice for the 9 o'clock. We're just seeing what our setup looks like for tonight.
Keep low.
Probably gonna be having a good setup here. Running virtual racing school setup, really loose, coming off of turns 2 and turns 4.
Clear.
Definitely a long run car if we can make it work. Definitely got to squeeze the throttle. Making sure that we don't use too much throttle. It is definitely going to burn out the right rear tires. I think after a 20 lap run, I think my tires are at 69% left in the tire wear. So pretty significant amount of tire wear. Right front didn't look too bad. It was in the 70s, but that's still.
Car stop down low. Go high.
This track just tends to just wipe the right rear tire, just because we're always in the throttle here. Not really using too much of the front end, or the front tires to grip.
32.03.
Yeah, even the 34. I think the 34 is on new tires too, and we're about to pass him here. So we've got a really good car for tonight.
Car inside.
I would say.
Still inside. Still there. Hold your line.
Can definitely feel it getting loose. Right. Okay, so right there in a tri-oval,
Clear inside.
and we're roughly 15 laps in
Go high.
into this practice run, and it's definitely going to be getting loose as the run goes on, as the stint goes on.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear. Inside. Keep high. Clear. 32.192.
So the fastest part seems to be right in the middle here. but it's so loose, and as soon as you start sliding, it just wipes your tires out. It just shreds it. And once your tires start getting, like, once it starts getting worn out like that, you can see how it's sliding up. That's because the tires are so worn and so overheated.
52.16.
It just doesn't want to grip to the track anymore.
Car inside.
So most likely we're going to be running this high line just to cool it off
Clear inside.
and let everybody else burn up their tires. And then we'll probably get them on the long run, just like Las Vegas, or what we were trying to do at Las Vegas before we wrecked. But, you know, and then strategy also comes into play too. 160-ish laps. Anything can happen in 160 laps, you know. Cautions, wrecks. Hopefully we don't get caught in it, but you never know. Competition rating is roughly 3.4 iRating, so it's, I mean, it's okay depending on how many people are signed up for tonight's race. We're probably going to be third split. I'm thinking second or third split, most likely third split. So we're gonna have some pretty good drivers in our split tonight.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear.
I might be able to run more tape. I don't know. We'll see.
Car inside. 32.527. Keep high.
Got a little swirly there. A little swirly. Yeah, we're already losing grip. So I'll go ahead and take a break here. We'll take a look at what our tire wear is. Let's see, what do our laps look like? So we did, yeah, roughly, what is that? Roughly 20 laps. A lot of fall off. We ended with a 32.5. That damage probably didn't help a lot. It probably slowed the car down significantly. Normally we want to be about 32, roughly 32 flat after 20 laps. I don't know. Let's take a look at our tire wear. Tire wear, okay, not bad. It's still kind of high. 340 temp on the right front. Tire wear on the rear wasn't too bad. I would have thought this would have went down a lot more. I want to do a qualifying setup again, just so we can get some more practice in. Compared to the VRS setup, add a little bit more ballast, so then that way it makes the car a little bit more tighter, just so we're not sliding all over the place as we're coming out of the corner. Atlanta setup. Okay, so we're still roughly fourth in the lap times here for what everybody else is running. I think we could probably get to a 29.5. Anywhere below that, I don't think that's gonna happen. But we'll go ahead and try this here. We'll do a couple qualifying runs before we sign up for the 9 o'clock. So when you're doing your qualifying lap, when you're doing your out lap, you want to run this high groove, just so it doesn't heat up your tires too much, and you're not sliding all over the place and already wearing your tires down. You kind of want to get the most grip that you can out of your tires. Since this track is pretty fast, your fastest time is probably going to come on lap 2. You get 2 laps for qualifying, plus an out lap. So we're gonna use that lap there as a rough estimate to what we're gonna be running for the second one.
30.371.
Might have to add a little bit more ballast. Kind of got sorely towards the exit of the turn there, and then right in the middle here it gets really tight, super tight, and then it just loses it on exit.
29.6.
Yeah, still 29.6. Let's see if we can get faster. This, in a real qualifying, this lap wouldn't count. But let's see if we can get anything faster than that. Just to kind of get an idea. Yeah, it's still super tight. Right in the middle of the corner.
29.6.
Yeah, still 29.6.
You've got a lot of smoke. You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed.
So even when you blow up your car in qualifying, I mean, you can reset, so that's not bad. When you're in a real race, when you blow up, yeah, that's really bad, because you can't really repair your car. What do we have? 29.621. Okay. I'm gonna run qualifying again, and then sign up for the 9 o'clock race. Oh, I might have to do another out lap. I don't think that's too bad. Not too much damage. We'll run it anyway. Run the outside line just so we can get a little bit of heat in this tire, but not overwork it too much. That's bad. Bad corner, bad corner.
.615.
Good corner, good corner. Gonna be super loose coming off. Good corner. That's a really good corner. But probably because we lost a lot of speed coming off of turns 1 and 2.
29.783.
Yeah, that's a really good corner. Super loose coming off. Oh, that's way better. Still not fast, but
29.763.
we'll run one more qualifying here, and then sign up for the 9 o'clock. I think that one was 29.7. Yeah, that's nowhere close to what we want to get. Definitely don't want to speed in pit road too. Plus with the dynamic track too, the track is a little bit worn, so we might not be getting a lot of grip here, which is probably why we're running in the 29.7s. But let's see if we can get a 29.5. I doubt that'll happen with the track worn like this, but you never know.
29.913.
Bring it all the way to the white line. I'm gonna be super loose coming off. Not too bad. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good lap here. There we go, 29.5. Okay, so not bad. Let's see if we can borrow this guy's draft. Oh, I blew up too soon. Okay, so 29.5.
We've lost the motor.
I'd say that's pretty decent.
Looks like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Nothing too crazy, but I think that'll get us towards the front of the pack. I don't think we're going to be hanging back a lot tonight, just because of the speed that this qualifying setup is showing. So, okay, I'm gonna take a quick break here, sign up for the 9 o'clock, and then be right back. So, don't go anywhere. Okay, yeah, so these guys are still running 29.5. A lot of guys still in the 30s. So I don't know if these guys are just don't have practice or if the dynamic track is really coming into play here. Uh, Track temp is kind of hot too, 108. It's pretty hot for Atlanta. I kind of want to do another qualifying just so I can get some practice in, so I don't have to start from the back and risk getting wrecked out. Um, that's typically how it goes. You have to have good wreck avoidance, but run his qualifying setup a couple more times. Right now, 196 people are signed up for the race. 198, pretty good. Not a bad number. 201 now, so it's gonna be a pretty good field tonight. Roughly about 35 cars split, so a little less than, you know what, 8 splits, 7 splits at the moment. If they do full fields, but we'll see. It's probably going to increase significantly. I'm not sure how much fuel we can go on for a single run. I do have some telemetry up on my right side here, so we're going to have to kind of play that by ear. I'm thinking at least 40 laps
48.933
on a single stint. Warm up these tires here. This guy might block me, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. He'll probably give it to me. Don't get loose.
Outside.
Don't get loose, man. Alright. He's
Keep
gonna
low.
give it to us.
Outside clear. 30.095.
Decent corner. That guy kinda, I don't know if I like that guy. He kinda took our line. Took our air off our nose. It's pretty, I'd say that's a decent lap though. 29.6. Okay.
29.652.
Good corner again. Good corner. Loose off exit. We might blow up here, but that's okay. Super tight in the middle. We're gonna be all the way up to the wall. Probably 29.7.
29.678.
Yeah, about 29.7. Okay, main thing is that compared to what everybody else is running, I'd say this is a pretty decent car for qualifying at least. I'm gonna run some of this race setup again. Kind of get used to it, so I don't have anything unexpected happen. Might have to go up on some tape here. Right now I'm running at a 45%. 45% tape, but that's I guess that's okay. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see here. We'll see. this 12 go for a little bit. Or he can just go on the grass too. That works. I think I might have everybody muted. I don't know.
Weird.
I think I did have everybody muted.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it. 48.589.
I just don't get how you guys can run away on the straightaway. Like, it makes no fucking sense at all.
Okay, super loose in the middle of the corner. That might wear out the tires a little bit, but I don't know. Wow. Oh yes, it's super loose on entry. Super loose on entry, super loose. It's loose everywhere. Wow. Track temp is hot though, so I mean, hopefully the track is a little bit. Well, actually no. I hope it's a hot track tonight, because then everybody's gonna get loose and then burn up the tires. I think I'm able to manage the tires pretty decently, and then probably get them on the long run. .753. I should probably change a tire split too. Maybe go a little bit more up. Go up a little bit on the left side, just so I have something to work with as we're in the race. Because I think if it's already at the minimum tire pressure and we would have to loosen the car up or tighten the car up, there's not much wiggle room for it, but the car seems to be handling okay, so I guess we'll kind of look at that for what the track temp is in the 9 o'clock session. Right now it's showing 282 drivers for tonight. So if it is full fields, probably 8 splits, 9 splits maybe right now. Still got about 10 minutes to go for everybody to sign up.
30.989.
Yeah, burning the right rear here. Can feel it. Temp is 271. I actually might have to take some tape off. Just because there's going to be cars in front of me. The only way I can probably back that off is if I run the high line, not behind any of the cars.
Car inside.
But then as soon as I get to the backstretch here, there's going to be a line of cars.
What can I do to make me faster down the straightaway? Then again, I'm 3 miles an hour slower than the leader. I don't know what else I can kind of adjust.
Okay. 51.212.
Lower the rear end.
Change change your tires.
Alright, so this guy's asking how do you get more speed on the straightaway?
And I would want to get down on the spring. Correct.
One way you can do it is obviously the car has to handle better coming out of the corner. So you don't want it too loose and too tight. You don't want the car sliding out of the corner, and you don't want it drifting up into the corner either.
Car inside.
So a couple ways you can do that. You can change your ride heights. Lower the ride height on the back if it's too tight. Obviously, do the opposite if it's too loose. One way you can do it, you can add some packer in the front end. Packer will make the ride height a little bit more stiff, so it doesn't bounce. Well, I mean it'll bounce, but it won't bounce. It'll bounce with the spring, so the shock deflection will be pretty tight.
I'm glad I didn't take you.
.476. Inside, clear.
We'll give these guys space here just because they're all on fresh tires.
Clear inside. .693.
Again, this is just practice. We got about 8 minutes until the big race, the 9 o'clock race. And then, yeah, right now it's showing 324 drivers, so we're probably gonna have 10 splits tonight. I'm thinking we're probably gonna be in a third split. Oh, I don't mean to block this guy.
Car inside.
We're probably gonna be in a third split, so we're gonna have some pretty decent drivers tonight. At least that's what I'm thinking. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad.
Car outside. Outside is clear. 32.443. .988.
Wow, it's really loose. I don't know. We might have to run run the high line. Ooh. Probably gonna have to run the high line most of the race. That's what I'm thinking.
32.284.
Let's see what the bottom line does here. Yeah, it's really loose. I'm really hoping these guys can keep it under control tonight.
.18.
Yeah, you can see these guys. I mean, that's the second time that guy spun out.
Car stopped up
This
high.
guy's not
Go
even
low.
going anywhere.
32.091.
It's like the worst spot you can be parked on the track is right in entry. This guy looks like he's on an out lap, so we'll give him some space. We're on a longer run here.
Thirty-two point two two six.
I'm really surprised that he didn't pick up speed there. Probably because he's running the high line, I don't know. He looks like he's super loose too.
Thirty-two point four four eight. Slow car down low.
Okay, now the car feels really good on the low end, on the low side of the track. It's still really loose coming off of the corners, but it sits really nice right in the middle. Oh yeah, it's sitting really good in the middle of the corner. Still got a couple minutes here until the race starts. 377 drivers right now signed up.
Outside. Outside is
Okay,
clear.
I don't know what that was about. 384 now. So yeah, probably, definitely 10 splits. Alright, we're going to get started here pretty soon. Just a couple more minutes. We're going to pull it off on the side here, kind of take a look at our tire wear. That was roughly a 20 lap run. So not too bad. Gives us an idea of what we're going to be looking at on the long run, but the car sits really nice in the middle of the corner on the longer run. Or in the middle of the corner, on the bottom lane. Let's see here, 32. It's still kind of slow. Okay, yeah, tire wear is definitely not bad at all. So, okay, I guess we'll go ahead and hop into the 9 o'clock. We'll see how we do. We'll see how this goes. See how this goes. Okay, let's see here. Whole series. We are in Second split, maybe? I think. Let's see, who's in this? Larry. Oh, wow. Okay. That's really interesting. Okay, I think this has to be second split. But I'm kind of surprised. I'm kind of surprised some of these guys in this split have a lower competition rating than I do. That's very interesting. Okay, yeah, this is definitely second split. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I would say if we can pick up some places here, that'll bump us up to 3.5k iRating, competition rating. Oh, but these guys are blowing. Yeah, they're already blowing past 29.5, and that was a practice lap. And the track temp is 110. Okay, this one's gonna be a tough one. Which one was I running? V2, V2. Okay, we get this qualifying lap in.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Oh, this track already looks worn. It seems like there's a lot of grip here. Oh yeah.
One more lap. 30.018.
That wasn't the best lap. Slide up the track. We'll cut the corner here. Okay, what are we at? 29.5. Oh.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Alright, we're doing pretty good here. Starting on third. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna be blown by these guys tonight. Yeah, these guys are running 29.7, 29.6. Ooh, this. I don't know. Might have a shot at a win tonight. I guess we'll see. Gonna take a quick restroom break. Gonna be a long race. Before we go ahead and get started here. So I'll be right back. I can't remember the last time I started from the second row. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, that was a crazy finish on that route.
This is going to be really interesting. Okay, since we're starting in the front, we're adding a lot more tape than usual, just because I think we're going to get the clean air.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Wow, second row. Oh man, this is going to be interesting. I'm really hoping I don't burn out my tires too fast. Okay, so we need how many tire sets? Oh, okay, so we got 6 sets of tires for this race. 163 laps. I'm thinking maybe split it up in 3s. Maybe 4. I don't know. Depends on how the cautions get laid out. But we need 48.5 gallons.
Additional sets of tires during this race. Have a good race.
And each pit stop takes about 18.7 gallons, so we could probably do it.
He's holding it to the fucking floor.
It's going to be a stretch, but can probably do it on 3
is that how you do it?
or 2 stops.
Win on the first lap.
But it's going to be super slow. Super slow.
Seems like every race I'm doing tonight,
as the
there's
tires
a
get
wreck on
worn
lap
down.
1.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Yeah, next week's gonna be lulls all the way, yeah?
Well, victory lane's on the inside wall. First one there wins.
Okay, hopefully
You know what I call it? I call it iRacing.
hopefully we don't get too swirly here on the start. We're definitely going to have to try and get some clean air here.
Nick!
Depending on how these guys race it out in the front, we might have to try and take the lead.
Nick is alive. How you doing, Nick?
It's really going to burn out the tires though, so we'll see.
Doing good, Larry. How you been, man?
I ain't seen one of your streams pop up in damn 3 months now. Damn. Good to see you.
Yeah, I had hardware problems for months, and I'm not streaming right now, but this is only probably my second or third race in the last, gosh, probably 4 months.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and start the 9 o'clock here. Starting from the second row, not bad.
Be taking it easy.
Hopefully we can stay here, or hopefully we can move to the front.
Going green.
Finish of the year, though.
But I'd say if we qualify fourth, it's going to be a good night.
I had you, though.
The pace car is in.
Yeah,
Pace car is on. Time to do your job.
Hang out.
Green flag. Green flag.
Not the best start.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to overheat here.
Clear. .271.
Oh, don't lose it, please. Don't lose it, please.
Oh, man.
Don't lose it, please. Don't lose it, please. Okay, this is going to bunch us up. I'm really not liking this. We roll really good in the
The
corner.
yellow flag is out.
Ooh.
Line up, single file.
Okay.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
I knew that was going to happen. Lost first place, and then the caution comes out.
That was lucky timing.
That was real lucky. Lucky.
Fine, car. You got a coffee?
Alright, we're going to restart
Yeah,
on the third row
I
here.
got stupid loose getting into one there.
Pit road's open.
He got so loose, I actually lifted a little. I was like, here he goes.
He was super loose.
Yeah, I saw the 22 get a little upset and just decided to get down and give him room to shake it up.
Okay, so we're only at 3 laps on the tires. So that's not bad. We're probably going to stay out here.
If you would have let up a little bit more, I might have been able to keep first place.
Always make guard, Robert.
10-4, thank you. Checked up for
Okay.
the spin and.
So here
something
come the
to sit
cautions.
there. I couldn't see it.
Hopefully we don't get too many of these
So
tonight.
Miller, you're saying you haven't won yet, right? Lap 2, you got to be leading.
Well, it would have been nice to get the restart. Just makes it a little easier on myself.
Cannon, did you get into that?
Yep.
She's done.
Okay, so even if we do wreck,
Was it bad?
we're gonna get
8 minutes option.
8
Oh,
minutes
wow,
optional.
right
He's gonna be
being
super
down.
slow. I'm thinking, yeah, his race is probably gonna be done. So
That's
even if we
fine,
crash, we're
sorry.
probably gonna be coming out 30. How many cars are
It's all
here?
good, man. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, I swerved and got past it.
35th, probably 34th.
Yeah, I was almost by it. Real close.
All right, to the green here. We're gonna be starting on the inside. Right now we're running in 5th. 4 laps in. Caution already came out.
1 lap to green.
Hopefully
You'll
we
be
can hold
lining up
this.
on the inside.
The front runners are looking really loose, so as long as I can keep it under control, I think we're going to be able to pass them. Definitely the guys behind us are going to be catching us though, so just got to watch tire wear. Probably try and get some heat into these tires too for the restart. Definitely gonna need the clean air though. This one's gonna be tough. There's a lot of tape on the front end. I'm really hope I don't have too much tape, because then I'm gonna have to back off and it's gonna really put us towards the back. And okay.
Apparently I can't click on that window without me losing all steering.
About to go green. Stay focused.
We might have to jump it a little early here.
The pace car is off. Be ready. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag.
Yeah, I'm never good with restarts here.
1 minute 20.262.
6 is gonna get super swirly here with new tires.
Inside.
Okay, I don't know why he's backing off.
Keep high. Clear inside. .869. You're in 5th.
Oh, super loose. Okay, I didn't lose too much time. Stay back a little bit just so we can get a little bit of air. Oh yeah, we're catching them right here. Oh, okay, I was not expecting that. Super loose coming off the corner. Gonna need some clean air here.
30.424.
We are really killing this right rear tire. We might have to back it off just slightly here. car is getting a little hot though, 272.
30.414.
275. We're going to need some clean air here. But we're definitely going to catch these guys in the long run. We're going to have so much more speed. That's what I'm thinking. Just got to save these tires a little bit. Car behind us is half a second behind, so that's not bad. So we do have a little bit of gap.
30.553.
Okay, here we go. This is where we start catching these guys. 4 laps into the run. 5 laps into the run.
.873.
Car behind us is catching us though, really fast. But I just can't battle these guys right now, just because the car is going to get hot as soon as we get up to them.
.962.
Just take it easy on the tires here. Okay, engine temp is going down, water temp is going down, so that's a good sign. That means we're getting some air to the front end, letting the car coast just a little bit more.
.31.039.
Okay, car behind is still kind of the same spot, 0.4 of a second back. These guys are going to battle it out in front, so they're going to slow down just a little bit. Might be able to catch him here. I don't know.
.31.286.
Alright, we'll start bringing it lower, just because we have a little bit more tire than some of these guys. It kind of hurt us though. Lost 1/10 of a second.
.31.422.
Oh yeah, okay, we're losing way too much time going on that bottom lane. I'm not really liking this. Might have to free the car up a little bit. It's starting to get a little tight.
31.637.
Yeah, the guys behind are catching us really quickly. Might run up the tires a little bit too much. We're gonna have a lead change here.
.668.
Yeah, the guy behind me is getting loose.
.791.
Okay, we're definitely catching the guys up front on the long run. You can see the second place car is losing a lot of time. Gonna be another change for position up here. Yeah, definitely catching these guys. First place is getting loose, way loose.
Yeah, I lost all feedback in my wheel, so that's real interesting right now.
Oh wow, what a track to lose that.
So next pit stop, I'm going to turn off my wheel and turn it back on, and it should come back.
Good luck. You better hope it's not a green flag stop. Yo, what's good, Nate?
Well, I never run.
Hey, we doing good. We doing good this week. We're running 5th place.
2.13.
5th place. Let's get it. I don't know. We're catching these guys too. We're gonna see if we can. We're gonna see how long we can hold this. The guys behind me are catching me quick.
I got the same one. I never had issues like that though.
32.051.
For that firmware update, Mike was having the same problem, and every time they got the firmware and driver updated, it worked. It stopped doing it.
Oh man. Yo, Nate, did you start work yet? I heard you start on Monday.
.105. .127.
Alright, let the guys behind me battle it out. Alright, they got a change in position behind me, so that's good. That means they're relatively the same on speed. Oh man. He's really trying to get 4th place here. Or 3rd place. He's really trying to get 3rd place.
32.252.
Let's see if we can catch these guys on a long run. Highline seems to be having a lot of speed through the corner. But I think the guy behind me has better tires. He might have saved a little bit more. I might have to give it to him here.
Car inside. Still there. 32.4. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
Okay, hopefully we can use this draft a little bit.
You got damage, Larry?
Yeah, I got a little bit down one close calls.
Oh, damn, that sucks. You get it all fixed, at least?
Yeah, it's all big, but
32.573.
Come on, Trey.
I got RPMs, but just tight.
Yeah, 120 laps, man.
knew I was running the hot dog. I knew I was going
It's
to the
rubber.
engine.
It's old
I
rubber
didn't
from the guys in
down
front of
on
me.
you. I said you were running the hot dog.
Yo, do you start work pretty soon? I heard you start on Monday.
32.436.
That was stupid as hell for no reason.
Oh yeah, I see it right front.
Yeah, it's right front. We'll do the low fuel calculation setup change, and we'll see what we got.
Yeah, I burnt the right rear off this one. Hold on to it now.
Yeah, everybody's kind of burning the right rear off.
It was between your seams. Why would you put yourself there if you're under someone? Dude's not going to run the fence.
You were literally running the fence with me. That's why you were blocking. You were blocking me up to the fence when I got to run on.
Losing a lot of time here. You guys behind me are catching me.
32.347.
Okay, if this goes green, I'm going to add a little bit more tape. I'll probably go up to 58. Or 48. If it doesn't, I think I'm going to stay with 45.
Don't be paying attention.
32.399.
Or don't follow my line. How about that?
Okay, I'm really liking how these guys are fighting up here. It's going to slow them down just a little bit. Eat up their tires too.
Uh-oh. Well, that's easy, too fast.
32.454.
Nick, we'll be all right.
Sorry, Scott. I drifted into the wall. Totally my fault.
Okay, somebody's smoking up here. I really hope they didn't spin out.
Wow, no caution?
Sounds like they did spin out. Okay, we're running 6 right now. We have 33 laps in, coming up on lap 34.
32.395.
We're doing really good right now. Still got some of the guys that were with us on the restart. They're still in front of us, but they're backing up a lot. The guys behind me are really catching me though, so I might have to start letting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let this guy by. Just because it's going to slow me down so much.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
If he can get to me, I don't know.
Still there, 32.653. Still there.
Come on, man. Slowing us down, slowing us down.
Stay high. Still there, hold your line.
It happens.
Oh man, he's really slowing us down here.
32.777. Clear inside.
Okay, we're running 7th now. It's still not bad.
.647.
Yeah, that's no way for a pit stop. It's just way too tight.
I'm really hoping this 23 kind of picks it up here.
I'll trade you.
My steering wheel, man. This steering wheel's been killing me. It just runs tight.
Still running that thrust master thing?
Yeah, Tom's making me. I got a direct drive coming next week.
Hey guys, I'm gonna stay right to the bottom.
52.541.
Which one you go with? Get Action Force or which one?
Tom's playing special.
Oh man, you gotta take pictures of
Oh
that.
man, keep it under control. Come on, man.
We're designing our own wheels, so we're gonna figure out what we got. It's Tom's playing special.
Pretty badass.
Yeah, I'm waiting on it.
52.553.
Gotta wait up for it.
Inside.
Hey, let's get rolling.
Still there at the bottom.
Send us some information. That'd be fun to cover on the show.
Still inside. Clear.
Okay, we're gonna lose a couple spots here.
Pictures of it.
Oh,
Inside.
oh no.
Clear inside.
Sorry, Robert. God damn, you just come down on me.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
Oh,
Close.
that's
Pit
my
road
bad.
closed.
Well, if you pay attention, the dude hit the wall.
Catch up, 16 car.
That's my bad. Yeah, I know, but
Yell at the idiot that was hitting the wall. Pay attention to what's happening.
I don't know.
Catch up,
I was
16
expecting him
car.
to,
I was off the gas and low and still had
Pit
nowhere
road
to
is
go.
now open.
I was expecting him to, kind of carry it into the corner a little bit more.
Caution wasn't out.
Alright, but that's
All right,
alright.
Nick,
I mean,
make your low fuel fit setup changes. You should be good.
Let's see if I can turn my wheel off, turn it back on in time. Good job, 26. Thanks a lot.
Catch up, 22 car.
yeah.
You look like you're as tight as I was. That's what I'm doing.
I was actually gonna put a little bit more tape on it. See if that helps.
I'm doing that too, but I'm going max fuel saving.
Okay. Ooh, 25-second optional. Okay.
I think I got my wheel back.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm destroyed. Down to 1900 RPMs.
Yeah. Relax, David.
So, did you win yet? Nope. Oh, okay.
Someone said something about tape. Hold on.
This is not gonna be good.
Just for reference, I'm at 40.
All clear, punch it.
Starting from the back. Ooh.
Hell, I'm going to 55.
Line up, single file. Catch up, 14 car.
8 maybe?
What is our, okay.
I'm going to 55, negative 313.
Tire wear is really, it's not too bad.
Now.
Yes, it will.
Tell you, my wheel is just jacked up. I was just so damn tight with the setups.
What was your right front? Where at?
I was 5271.
Man, that was tight. I was 61, 57.
Alright, who had the worst rear tire? Because I'm betting that I am pretty dang close. That's 47.
Oh, yeah, that's really bad.
I had 71 rear tire. It's just my front was just so damn tight I couldn't turn in the corner.
Yeah, you might have one of the best.
I gotta pull down here on the bottom here for a second. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, back to 26. 20,
No, it didn't help. But I just gotta establish what I can get.
No, 24th.
Hopefully these changes kind of help it. I'll definitely be able to turn in better.
Well, now that I got my wheel back, that might help me, or it might hurt me. I don't know. I might start overdriving it more now.
Driving like he's still.
I was definitely a lot easier.
Alright, for some reason I'm not getting the Facebook
One left to green.
I'm not getting the Facebook comments here, but
Yeah, I run
thanks guys.
pretty well. I think in the software I got it down to like like either 15 or like 18%. But I tell
1
iRacing
minute,
to use all
11.
Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get back up there. So,
Yeah, my wheel sit down. It just feels tight. Even if
just got into the wall. Oh well, happens.
But my wheel would just feel so damn tight.
I'd say it's
certain tracks just feel me.
pretty good car still, so I think I can still get a top 10 here, but
Yeah, like I'm just on the driving force.
it's gonna take some patience.
Mine even feels tight right now.
I can definitely feel it in the wheel when it starts pushing.
Take some of that nose weight out of it.
Well, it doesn't normally push unless I'm really overdriving the corner. Normally I have issues burning the right rear off.
Get ready, going green.
I think we're all having an issue burning the right rear off.
Take it -313 and see what you can get. That's what I'm going to try. It's going to work or
Okay,
it's not
hopefully
gonna
this
Pace car
damage
is in.
isn't
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
isn't too much, and it's hopefully it doesn't hurt too bad.
1 minute, 9.985. Inside. Still there,
It
hold
might
your
make the
line.
car a little bit more tighter.
Still there, inside. Clear inside.
Nowhere to go, nowhere to go.
Outside. Stay low, there is a car
I'm
on
not
the
liking
high
how these guys
side.
are driving up here.
Clear outside. 32.557.
It's literally a roadblock here. Alright, we're gonna make the pass here.
.757. Inside.
Yeah, this damage really isn't helping much.
Still there. Clear inside.
Oh man, these guys are just super swirly up there.
30.68.
Yeah, I'm burning up the tires really bad here. Definitely not going to help in the long run.
.548. Inside. Stay high. Still there, inside.
I really hope this guy doesn't pinch me up
Still
here.
there,
Okay.
hold your line. 30.802. Clear inside.
Okay, it's getting kind of hot here. Okay, 280.
31.027. Outside. Still there.
Wow, Larry must have a lot of
Clear.
damage. Oh yeah, that's bad.
Car inside. Stay high. Still there at the bottom. Still there. 31.203. Still inside. Clear.
Okay, we're catching some of these guys up here, so that's not bad.
30.965. .131.
It's all yours here, Jeff.
Thanks, sir.
.477.
Oh, that doesn't look good up there.
Yeah, there's a car outside there. They're trying to wash up the track out of two. From me in the back.
Okay, we're warming up the right front a little bit, losing a little bit of grip.
31.
Might have to back it off just a little bit. Oh, this doesn't look good. Okay, something's got to be going on with this 20. He just lost way too many spots.
31.644.
Alright, yeah, something's going on with this guy's car. I'm gonna have to make a pass.
31.763. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
He might get me on the outside with the speed.
Stay low.
Nope, he's gonna let me go. Okay.
Clear.
Wow, that was close.
Take the inside window.
.002.
Okay, here we go. So this is where we're gonna catch him on the long run.
Yeah, I'm just too tight on that middle part of the run.
Man, those guys.
32.036.
It is not looking good up here.
I'll let you go around the outside, leader.
.035.
Alright, I'm gonna have to run this outside line. My right rear is getting way too loose. Way too much tire wear. Front side might be a little bit too, the front right might be a little bit too hot too. It feels like there's no grip. But then that means I'm losing a ton of speed too. Maybe we'll cool it off for one more lap.
32.426.
Man, this 12 car is coming. Yeah, the right rear is just, it's just burnt. I don't think I can put the block on this.
Car outside, 32.279. Stay low. Keep low. Clear outside.
Alright, we're gonna see if we can follow the 12 here.
Feeling sorry for me, Reed?
Yeah, I got the thing all whacked.
Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there at the bottom. 32.416. Still inside. Clear inside.
Hanging around for attrition now.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, I made too many adjustments. I made some
Car inside. Still inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
Alright, thanks Nate.
.515.
Yeah, this is going to be a really long run if I can pick up any positions here. That damage did not help at all.
.288.
Almost picked up more damage there.
.302.
If I don't want to be behind me, Dylan, go ahead and go low.
Okay, if this goes green again, I'm gonna add a little bit more tape. Go the other way, 48. Okay.
32.41 outside.
I'll be low.
Clear high.
Oops, so. You did. I'll let them go.
That car is a lap down. 32.547.
I couldn't go up.
No, you're good. I just trying to play this setup. I ain't gonna mess with the leaders.
Clear, Nick.
That's fine. That's 3150.
Okay, so we're slightly catching the guys in front of us.
32.333.
Yeah, on the next stop I would like to add a little bit more tape. Just so it gives me a little bit more speed. Hopefully it doesn't overheat the engine though.
Car inside. 32.489. Still there.
Oh, that's a bad corner. It's gonna get super loose here. .473.
You got it.
Sure. 32.407.
Easy on the tires.
Okay, 9/10 in front of us. Let's see if we can close this gap a little bit. We're gonna have to run this high line. Hopefully it can wear out the right front just a little bit. Not really.
32.336.
Oh man, oh man. Please don't come back up. Please don't come back up.
32.4.
Okay, so free spot there. That puts us in 20th.
You got loose on entry. Didn't mean to cut you off like
Oh man, we were doing so good too. We were running in sixth.
It's no big deal.
Hit the wall. Oh well.
that. 32.614. You're in the top 20.
Okay, 1.6 seconds in front of us. Car's getting super tight now. I don't know, I might be able to drive a little bit more harder off of the corner.
That was cute. Not cute enough.
I tracked out way too early, man. That's my bad.
Lost a little bit of time there.
32.463.
I think still catching them though. Just a little bit.
.52.
Thanks, Dave.
Alright, David might make it a little bit hard for me to get by. Just because he thinks I wrecked him. But, I mean, I hit the wall. I don't know.
32.63.
I don't know what you want me to say. Okay, I can go 25 laps. Still in this tank.
32.486.
I'm thinking maybe a short pit here. Still need about 25 gallons to finish.
That car is a lap down.
Lap 80, so how many laps is that?
32.51.
Almost 50 laps. That's the last pit stop. I'm running 20th. Yeah, and I'm not gaining time here either. Okay, I'm thinking of doing a short pit here.
32.531. Okay, we're halfway to the finish. 32.671.
Maybe not. 6.5 gallons.
Car inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
Alright, so I have 6.3 gallons left.
32.887.
No, I'm gonna have to go full tank here. Run this tank out.
.666. .683.
I'm gonna have to let this one car by.
Inside. That car is a lap down.
Tires.
Clear.
Okay,
32.777.
I don't know what that was about.
.912.
What was that?
That's on me, man. I'm sorry. I didn't expect you to check out so much right there. I was just trying to roll behind you.
Yeah, it's trying to let you go.
Glad you're able to hang on to it.
32.71.
Okay. Slightly catching a guy in front of us, I think. But definitely not enough. Oh man.
.738. .688.
Okay, we're catching these guys here.
But no, I've
So
run
that's
side
good.
by side like that for 3 laps, lost the second half of the leader.
Yeah, there's been several times where I caught somebody when I was in an unbroken car, and they just keep fighting on the outside.
Well, it's funny, because if you catch them for 3 seconds back, you're obviously faster, but you don't know
32.76.
lets people go and whatnot, who doesn't? Everyone wants to be Ryan Newman.
You're going to use your own stuff up fighting in the second lane for 3 laps. It's just not big picture.
Racetrack. Good save, by the way, Aaron.
Yeah, no, I'm not mad. I'm just pointing that out.
I even had a guy do it earlier this race after I didn't go early.
It's gonna be close on fuel here.
32.804.
We're gonna have to run this tank out completely before we fill it up. That'll take us all the way to the end of the race.
Who was it that always said if the car by
32.906.
Obviously not all the time.
I'm really surprised a high number of cars are fighting for... Okay. Oh, that's not good.
Mark Martin has a lot more wins than Ryan Newman, doesn't he?
Oh, I don't know what that was about.
Damn, Joe, you okay?
.002.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Car got a little tight there.
32.952.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna catch this 7 here. It's just a matter of time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch him before the pit stop though. I would be surprised if I could.
.946.
Definitely gonna need more tape though on this last stint.
32.912.
Alright, here it comes. We'll do this slow, just patience here.
Chris, you want me higher or low?
Outside.
Okay, he's gonna let us by.
Keep low.
Stay high, bud.
Still there. 33.161. Clear high.
10 more after that. I'm backing out here, Chris. Just stay low. Keep the run going.
Alright, let these guys fight it out in front. That's gonna slow them down.
33.239.
Oh yeah, these right,
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
this right rear is just killing me. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a full tank of gas.
33.132.
Okay, I think they're gonna start pitting here. Yep, there it is.
Pitting.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna pit this next lap here.
33.169.
26 pitting.
Alright, okay. Chris, I'm sorry if I cut you off a bit. I thought you were Dave.
No, you're good, bro. I anticipated it.
Thirty-two pitting in.
Kind of slow entry, but that's alright. Okay, so full tank of gas,
31 pitting time.
all tires, add a little bit more tape. That should help us get a little bit more loose. Add a little bit more speed, and that should take us to the end of the run, end of the race here. Hopefully there isn't going to be a caution that comes out, but you never know how this goes.
All clear. Punch it.
I got a pit here, Mike.
Out of gas going up that road.
Out of gas.
Come on,
Oh
Kurt.
man, that's rough.
The leader's pitting
Mike,
now.
I'm going in this time. Mike, I'm going in this time.
1
Okay, so we'll
minute,
see how many spots we picked up from that. That was a pretty good
4.76.
stop.
That car is a
Yeah, I
lap
had
down.
0 left on my right rear.
Yeah, I wonder what the tire wear looked like. Wow, 14%. Okay,
Pitting.
that's pretty bad. But I'd say compared to everybody else's, we probably had the best tire wear here.
30.973. You're in the top 20.
Oh yeah, really good stop. That guy's just coming out of the pits. Yeah, we had a really good stop here. Okay, Dylan has a lot of problems here. So I don't think he's on the same pit cycle as us. Yeah, he's gonna be running the wall.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
Anybody else on pit road? I don't know. That might be it for pit cycles.
30.672. .581.
Okay, 2.2 seconds in front of us. Okay, these guys they're fighting it out. It's probably gonna slow them down a little bit.
30.728. That car is a lap down.
13 might have fresher tires than us. I don't know.
Car outside. 30.768. Clear high.
Yeah, we're gonna level.
Inside. That car is a lap down. Clear inside.
Oh Lord.
Hey, I'll just try mine, man. No, I know. I'm
Car
not
outside.
trying to be aggressive. I'm just trying to stay tired.
Outside clear.
Okay, I can't be following this guy too much. My tire, or my water temp is getting way too high here. 278. I might have to start saving gas here too. I think we're just barely gonna make it. It says I need to fill up 1 gallon.
.158.
Okay, roughly 50 laps to go. I'm gonna have to save a gallon here. I don't know how I'm gonna do this without losing too much time. The guys behind me are still
31.119.
too fast. Yeah, they're losing a little bit of time.
That car is a lap
Almost
down.
4 seconds behind.
31.29.
So that gives me a little bit of a buffer. Man, this thing is so tight now. I don't know what this is. That damage definitely didn't help though.
31.419. Outside. Stay low. Clear
Okay,
outside if you want it.
Thank you, thank you.
.739.
Man, my foot is itchy.
This guy's running an ISMS up here with him, Sean.
31.842.
4 man run the bottom anyway, that's
Yeah, if 2 laterals get side by side when the leader's coming, it can be ugly.
Man, where are the rest of the cars?
31.729.
Way too far behind.
.899.
Okay, Joshua is probably gonna catch me here. And hopefully he can slow Mike down. I think I'm just gonna let him by when he gets to me. I know it's for position, but I don't know. I feel like there's just no speed at this point. But this will be for the lucky dog, though. That's the only problem.
31.994.
Oh, this seems to be a good corner here.
Yeah, go on, Nick.
Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it. Ooh, yellow rooster.
32.104.
No, losing too much time out of that corner.
.291.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man. Yeah, it's getting loose on that high side. I think I just burned up my right rear too much already. At this point, I think I might just have to settle for probably 18th.
33.3.
Unless the caution comes out. Yeah, this is not going to be good here. This is for the lucky dog.
Still there. Clear inside.
I'm just going to have to let him go. He's way faster than me.
781. Car inside. Keep high.
I can't block that.
Clear.
I probably should put more tape on too, but that's alright.
.7.
Oh man, yeah, the 25 is catching me too.
32.339.
Yeah, right rear is just gone. It's just shredded at this point.
.49.
Okay, so right now it's saying I'm good on fuel. It's gonna be really close. But it says I'm good by 0.1 gallons. So it's gonna be right at the line where I might run out. So all the guys that pitted before me might not have enough fuel.
.536.
I'll let you have the top there, Trey.
Man, that 4 car is fast. Where's the next place? 10 seconds behind. Yeah, 4 is super fast. Even if I didn't get into the wall, I probably would not even be able to get close to him.
.486.
Okay, I really need to pass this 35. He's kind of loose, so he's not getting the best speed. But if I can catch him, that'll be for the lucky dog. Meaning I would get my lap back.
32.508.
I mean, I'm catching him just slightly, but I don't think it's going to be enough here. Yeah, definitely not enough. I'm like overdriving it in the corner.
32.602.
Oh man, this thing is driving rough.
32.526.
Yeah, I'm losing way too much time here. I don't even know if I can hold off 19th.
Go low, please. Thank you.
32.578.
Okay, where am I in relation to? Okay, so the 19 is 2 laps down. So if I pit now, um, 22nd.
32.606.
How many laps to go? A little less than 30. I'm gonna add a little bit more tape. Probably come in next lap, get some tires. That's really risky. Yeah, the 10's doing the same thing too, I think.
32.667.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try that.
That car is a lap down.
Ooh, man. That one's tough. Let's go to 50.
Appreciate it, Nick.
Let's do 51 tape. Let's see if this
Yeah,
works.
no problem. I done screwed up on pit road.
Okay, 10-second optional too. We're just gonna let that by.
That's it, go!
Just gotta try something different here. I mean, I really don't know if this is gonna work, if this is gonna be enough to catch them. I might have pitted a little bit too late though.
One minute 4.082.
Oh, fresh tires feel so much better.
Car inside. Clear. 30.588.
If I can keep this pace here, I might be able to get 17th, but I don't know. This one's gonna be real tough, and I gotta get by these guys here
Outside.
too.
I'll go high for you.
Outside, clear. Outside.
Thank you.
Clear. .598.
I wonder what my tire wear was on that one. 58. Okay, not bad.
Car outside. Clear up top. .573.
Okay, we're definitely catching 21st. Oh yeah, almost a second a lap. So where's the next guy after that? I might have put too much tape on. I'm at 279 right now. It's gonna be 280 in a second.
30.714. That car is a lap down.
.281. 282. Left a little bit. That's
Outside.
close.
Did you get her? You want me higher or low?
Outside, clear.
I'll say high off. Looks like you're going low. I'll say high.
30.695. 20 more laps. This time by. Car outside. Clear up top.
How many laps down am I? 2 laps. Okay. I really need to get in front of the leader though. So then that way when we get the wave around, if we get the wave around, I'll only be, I should get back onto the lead lap.
30.8. Outside. Clear high.
You're clear, awesome.
Okay, probably gonna catch 20th here.
30.793.
Just shaved off a second a lap there. More than a second.
Car outside.
No problem.
Outside is clear. .867.
Oh, this is for position here. These guys need to figure it out.
Car outside.
Oh, come on.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Keep low. 31.846. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside. Clear up top.
Okay, that didn't really help me.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside. Outside.
The car is just super tight now.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top. 31.774.
Okay, 9 seconds, 9 seconds. I have less than 10 laps to do it. Okay, can you pick a lane, please?
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. 31.625.
That might not be enough. Maybe, I don't know.
31.431.
Man, the car is just super tight. It's like it just doesn't want to turn.
31.445. That car is a lap down. Car inside, clear.
I appreciate it for him. I left it there.
32.131.
That boy, eyeball.
Thirty-two point 089. Great job. 10 to go.
Go high, guys. I got finger.
Oh man, I really need to get around him. If the caution comes out, this is not going to be good.
32.07. Outside. Keep low. Still there. Clear outside if you want it. .078. The car outside. Keep low. Clear up top. That car is a lap down.
Oh yeah, that's not enough.
31.917.
I mean, it was worth a try to at least pit.
Car outside, 32.03. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear.
Oh man, I would be lucky if I can catch a 22.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
I probably should have took fuel too. I don't know. It's gonna be close.
31.9455. 5 to go.
Okay, 1.6 seconds. It's the second car in front of me. Okay, so probably
32.097. You've got 2 laps to go.
Dude, I was trying to keep the car down.
Hit 4.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it here. Man, I am overdriving this.
32.198. White flag, stay smooth. You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, I gotta pass him, I gotta pass him, I gotta pass him.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Keep low. Keep low. Outside, clear.
Yeah, nice one. Good race.
Yeah, good race, guys. That was fun.
Good one, Chris.
Car
Damn,
inside.
20th.
Amazing race,
Still
guys.
there.
Oh,
Hold
that's
on.
too bad.
Clear inside.
Got into the wall early. Oh
Good
well.
win. Good race.
Checkered flag, checkered
Too bad I
flag.
couldn't have a clean car or
Better
take
schedule
free
some
race and,
testing. We'll
yeah,
get 'em
we
next
clean
time.
racing.
Hmm.
This one was just wrong place, wrong time. The last one was wrong place, wrong time.
Ken, why'd you pit mid go there?
Okay.
Because I'm not very
Guess
smart. So I was playing with pit stop stuff.
yeah, damage doesn't look too bad.
10 gallons. When we made that last green stop, I forgot to switch it back, so I only took 10 gallons.
But still.
Oops. Big oops.
Got too much into the wall. Let's see, it was on lap 30, 30 something, 40, lap 40. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really expecting him to slow down that much. But I guess I should have been paying attention to the wall too. I mean, he can't really get mad at that. I mean, he should have checked up too. Oh well, I guess it. Let's see here. Oh well, I guess there's always next week. Okay, so we came in 20th out of 35. Let's see. We might not have lost any rating because it was second split. Let's see. Not too much. So, okay, I guess there's always next week. Where are we at next week? Let's take a look here. Schedule. Okay, next week. Ooh, we are at Dirt Bristol next week. That one's going to be a little different. I have no experience on dirt, so. And it's the first time at a short track with dirt, so. Okay, I guess we'll see how it goes next week. So, thank you guys for watching, and I guess we'll try Bristol next week. Okay?